Hello guys, it's Mickey. Welcome to my channel. And if you're just into my channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so as to be notified each time there's an upload coming from me. So today I want to talk about good and bad products. But right now, skincare has gotten to an advanced stage where even the bad product has been scrapped, and some of the products we tend to term as the bad products, we now know how to inculcate them into our regimen and still give you a good result, and we still know how to balance them without it damaging your skin. Yeah, compared to when our mothers used to lighten their skin then. You know, you see burn, you see ochronosis. They suffer from so many things because they didn't know how to switch products, they didn't know how to balance, they didn't know the kind of product they were supposed to use at that time. All right, so now first off, the product that was being banned and is still being banned is mercury, and from all indication, really bad. All right, in my previous video, I think in the past, I've done a video in the past where I talked about mercury, hydroquinone, steroids, kojic acid. I think you guys should go look up the video, all right, before you check this one out. So again, for mercury, it's really poisonous. All right, yes, it whitens the skin. Let's say Shelly really contained mercury then, but it's no longer in the market. You can't even find it because people's eyes are now open, like, oh no, this product is damages the kidney, causes cancer generally to the skin. But then again, we've scrapped mercury. We're no longer talking about mercury. Mercury is out of the market. It's no longer in sale. All right, but some people still sell it, but it's not advisable. Now we've scrapped mercury, we're moving over to other products that people are still terming to be bad products, but they are still used till today. And if used properly, you will get a very good result, and you will still be able to balance it, and you'll be at the top of your game. So that is the major reason why I'm actually having this talk with you guys. All right, so first off, it's hydroquinone. All right, you know, most people when they hear hydroquinone say, yay, no, I don't want hydroquinone. No. Well, hydroquinone has been known to treat some skin irritation. Yes, from discoloration to dark spots to melasma to dark knuckles. Yes, most people say, hydroquinone can treat dark knuckles. Yes, it will cause the dark knuckles and it will still treat your dark knuckles. See how funny it is. It will still also cause your discoloration and still treat your discoloration. See how odd it is, right? Now it now depends on how you use that product. All right, now for hydroquinone, you want hydroquinone to treat your discoloration, you want it to treat your knuckles, you want it to treat your melasma, you want it to treat your age spots. Listen, all right, now hydroquinone is used for a certain period of time. All right, max, you shouldn't even use hydroquinone up to 2 weeks. Max 9 days, 10 days, that's fair enough. All right, then you switch. That's when you go into the switch period. I think I've talked about the switch period. You can try and check it on one of my videos. I'll put the link up there so you guys can click on the link. All right, I've talked about the switch period where you get to switch. Now some people say, Nikki, what if I switch? I might not get the result I want. You will get the results. There's one thing about hydroquinone. Hydroquinone is fast in whitening. Yes, it is receptive to the sun. Hence, while if you're using hydroquinone and you walk under the sun, it's not advisable. One, you're not going to see the result, and it's not even tanning your skin because that's kojic acid. Kojic acid will tan your skin. This one, it will damage your skin. Hence why you get to see the discoloration. Hence why you get to see the knuckles coming back. Yes. Okay. So if you tend to regulate hydroquinone, the use of hydroquinone, you would see a final result. And also, hydroquinone is based on percentage. That's why it's way better than mercury. Mercury, there's no certain percent. Someone can actually just put 5,000 grams of mercury inside, and that is so damaging to the skin. Very damaging. But in terms of hydroquinone, if you're using hydroquinone in any skincare brand, you have to indicate it. You have to. It's necessary. You must indicate if you're using 4%, if you're using 2%, and those are the percent that can be gotten over the counter. More than 4%, you're going way above the line. And if you're going way above the line, you must be willing to switch. You must be willing to, even if you're using, let's say for example, you're using hydroquinone of 8%, you should not wait till it gets to 9 days to 10 days. No, or 2 weeks. Don't wait till that. you have to use it for a week, and that's it. And you have to avoid the sun as much as possible. Avoid heat, because hydroquinone doesn't go well with heat and as well as sun, the review of the sun. Now, people who, you know, they are lucky that, you know, they have a rich man that is taking care of them, or they work from home, you would love hydroquinone. Max 5 days, 3 days, you begin to see the work of hydroquinone if you are at home. But if you work like field work, or you're on the move the way I am, you use hydroquinone 7, 8, 9 days, you switch. But mind you, you've not finished using the hydroquinone. You switch, you leave it, you keep it. You switch to another product, probably to a normal base cream, or you switch to kojic acid, or you switch to any other product. Once you switch, mind you, kojic acid, when I get there, I also talk about, because kojic acid also needs a switch. Practically almost all skincare needs a switch in order to be at the top of your game. All right, I'm doing this video because there was a lady who actually saw me yesterday in the market. I was like, oh my God, Mickey, you're still as fair as you used to be. I was like, I'm not as fair as I used to be. I used to be white. Now I am just light skin. She was asking, how were you able to maintain your skin tone? Because 1 minute I am fair. She said 1 minute I am fair. The next minute I'm black. I just don't understand. So I'm taking my time. That was why I felt I need to explain this. All right. It is easy if you know your product and you know how to switch and you're patient. Skincare is all about patience. Most people are not willing to wait. You need to wait. You need to be patient. If you hear a product that lightens you in 3 days, 1 week, run. Because the damaging effect of that product will be very horrible on your skin. You do not even want to go there. All right. Skincare is all about consistency. It's like a journey. All right. Each of the products has its advantages and its disadvantages. All right. They have their pros and they tend to have their cons. All right. So in terms of hydroquinone right now, all right, as I said, if you use hydroquinone for 1 or 2 weeks max, use it for 2 weeks. Hold it. Just put it to one corner. Don't throw it away. Keep it. Switch to another product. Switch to another product. Make sure you've used other products for going to 1 month to 2 months. Then you can switch back to your hydroquinone. All right. That way, you're able to regulate the product going into your skin. And again, there's something you should understand. Now, our skin itself gets adapted to products. So if you're using a particular product for a long period of time, you now say, this product is no longer working. When I first bought it, it worked. The product hasn't stopped working. It's still working, but it has gotten adapted to your skin. All right. Hence, while the switch is needed. All right. So we've spoken about hydroquinone. Now,